So one of my goals this year was to improve my style in fashion and in film. Like looking at what I've been recording, and it's just not up to my standards of what I want to achieve visually. So I started looking online. I started like researching like how to improve your style in film and in fashion. And then it got me thinking of these two terms, style and taste. I was stumped on those two terms because for me, I kind of use them interchangeably, but after researching between the two terms, they're similar but very different. So taste has to do with your individual preference, and style is that outward expression that you get from your taste. So I think an example from one of the films I think is like a really great like masterpiece film is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I love that film, the way it's edited, the way the acting is, the lighting, but someone else might think that's a terrible film. And that's just based on our difference of taste. If I take from what I like from that movie and apply it to my own creativity, then it becomes my style. I think for me, when I'm trying to reach a goal, I need some sort of like handlebar, which was why I was researching the two terms of style and taste. My current plan is, now that I'm fully settled into my home, I'm gonna dedicate at least 30 minutes to an hour minimum a day of making art. I'm noticing that I've lost that habit of just like making art every day, and I think it took me a long time to realize that art is kind of like a muscle. It's like kind of like exercising where you have to keep doing it. What I'm realizing is like my past habits of making art was all in my head. Starting a project for me, amazing, easy. But finishing a project has been really tough because I imagine what it's like, what the finished product looks like in my head. And then when I'm in the process of painting, it's just not what I thought it would look like. So my hope is to tackle every single day at the project I'm working on, and at the same time, I'm refining my style by looking at what I find tasteful in film and in fashion. And so that is where my head is at currently. It's been a few days that I haven't painted, so I'm just making videos so I keep myself accountable. Picture together spring.